One root can give birth to thousands of branches, accept the one root as the fundamental, cultural building, of the second home, now new oasis for life, Part 8. Xiefeng. Therefore, the sage embraces the one, and becomes the model of the world. Tao Te Ching. One does not serve two masters. Bible, Matthew. Chanyuan celestials worship only one master, the greatest creator that possesses 8 characteristics of the only, non-form, neutrality, the mysterious, impartiality, mercy, superpower, and wisdom. Respect all the other God, Buddha, celestial being, bodhisattva, angel, and saint, but do not worship them. Chanyuan celestials obeys the overall arrangement of only one government, the global government. Chanyuan celestials follow only one guide, Xiefeng, the founder of Lifechanyuan. The above is the soul and tenet that a Chanyuan celestial must adhere to. Anyone who deviates from this point will no longer be the Chanyuan celestial in Lifechanyuan. The above 3 principles are the basic guarantees to realize the ideal of joyful, happy, free, and blessed life, to achieve the ultimate goal of entering the 1,000-year world, 10,000-year world, and celestial island continent of Elysium world, and to create the era of Lifechanyuan for mankind. Deviation from the greatest creator is deviation from the source and deviation from the root, and is thus the wood that has lost its root and the water that has lost its source. Anyone who does not obey the overall arrangement of the global government is the arch-criminal, the goblin, ghost, demon and monster that creates turmoil, war, disaster, and confusion. If Chanyuan celestials do not follow the guide, they will become solitary wandering souls, and blind souls who have lost the way. We must build this culture, namely revere and worship the greatest creator, obey the global government and follow the guide. Worshipping other celestial beings or figures is practicing evil ways. Obeying any other organization is going the evil way. Following any other celestial beings or figures is going the evil way. Chanyuan celestials should carefully bear in mind and be on their guard when someone comes to tell you that Xiefeng also has limitations, what he says should be doubted and he is not worthy of being trusted. This person is the mouthpiece for demons. Chanyuan celestials should keep in mind and be on your guard when someone comes to tell you that without following the guide one can also realize the ideal of life and accomplish all one's wishes. This person is the offspring of demons. Chanyuan celestials should be on their guard when someone comes to speak ill of the guide and tries to convince you to follow him or someone else, because this person is trying to lead you to hell. You don't believe me? Then just try it. Once you deviate from the direction of the guide, you will very soon face bewilderment, anxiety, worry, distress, puzzle, hesitation, depression, fear, stress, argument, quarrel, and fight, followed by pain, misfortune, disaster, and trouble. Upon reading the above remarks, some people may tell you that Xiefeng is practicing personality cult and dictatorship, and that he intends to cheat people of their money, beauty, and angle for position and fame. Then you should use your mind and make observation. You should judge by yourself whether the colossal system of Chanyuan corpus and Xiefeng corpus has anything to do with what is mentioned above. You must come to the second home and experience for yourself the new life pattern created by the guide Xiefeng, and decide whether Xiefeng is practicing personality cult and dictatorship, and whether Xiefeng intends to cheat people of their money, take advantage of their beauty, and angle for position and fame. You must use your independent consciousness, your own wisdom, and spiritual perception. You must use your own practice and facts instead of depending on hearsays to judge rights and wrongs, kindness, evils, and virtue and ugliness. If you think that the guide Xiefeng is really being arbitrary in circumstances, then you must consider whether his so-called dictatorship conforms to your wish and ideal. If it does, he is not being a dictator, he is taking good care of you. If it does not conform to your wish and ideal, then you can regard him as a dictator, and you can leave Xiefeng and go looking for other path of life and life.